Hey, it's Cecilia. Welcome to Clutter Wednesdays. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the first thing that you see when you wake up in the morning. Today I was working with a client, and the main thing that we were working on was making sure that when she opened her eyes and she was laying in bed, that the items that she saw were inspiring to her, that they were supporting her in her journey in life and what she wants to create in the world and her self-care, and that she was inspired by the things that she saw. When we first looked at what she saw when she woke up in the morning, a lot of it were things that were pulling her into the world. Things around work, to-dos, like a sense of being pulled into the world sooner than she was ready. So the space that you're in when you're sleeping is actually makes a really big difference. What you see when you wake up, what you see before you go to bed, makes a difference on the quality of your sleep, on how you feel when you wake up in the morning, and how you feel moving out into the world for your day. So I encourage you to lie down in your bed and just see what you can see from where you're lying, and see what you see when you first sit up. The bedroom is one of those places where it does make a difference. You know, what's on your bedside table, what's on your dresser. They're small enough areas that it's a pretty good bang for your buck in terms of your clutter clearing powers, because you see it. You see it first thing in the morning, you see it before you go to bed at night. And you don't necessarily spend a lot of time in there during the day, but that's powerful. So check it out. And another thing that's really good to remember is that, so let's just talk a little bit about bedrooms in general and what you want in your bedroom, what you don't want in your bedroom. So basically, the bedroom is a space for sleeping, cuddling, sex. That's it. It is not a space for working. It is not a space for cooking. It is a place to sleep, restore, and connect. And so the things that we don't want in the bedroom are things like a lot of electronics. Electronics pull us out. I mean, there's the electronic aspect of it in that they're, plugged into the wall. But especially things like televisions, computers have this pull. They want to pull us out, right? Turn me on, let me entertain you. So we don't want things in the bedroom that are going to pull us out. Another thing that we don't want in the bedroom is really big plants. Plants are alive, and there's something that happens when we go to sleep. Our body of energy spreads, and so if there are lots of big plants, how it reads to our sleeping self, and to that sort of animal part of our brain, is that there's something that's alive that's in the room. And so it's like there's a part of us that's sort of on guard a little bit. Other things to keep in mind for the bedroom is, if you can, have your bed in a place in the power position in the room. So what that means is that when you're lying in bed, you can see the door out of your peripheral vision, you can see a window, basically that you can see any doors and windows around you. What we don't want is your back to the door, or your bed right under a window. Again, the animal part of us is stupid. And even though if we live on the 22nd floor, we know that nobody's going to come in the window, the animal part of us is still going to be on alert for that. So just a few tips for the bedroom, and check it out. What do you see when you open your eyes? And see how you can make it calmer, more supportive, more in line with what you're making space for. So go forth, fuck clutter, and I'll see you next week. Bye.